Hey, we have tried this 3 times now, and we have this wireless mic, and the last time I did it, the sound was just awful. So we'll try it again. Good morning, darling. Good morning. Good morning, Zamara.
Morning.
How are you today?
I'm good.
Good. You're always good. Oh, we've got music for you. Ah.
All beautiful lovers, they understand.
Older women are beautiful lovers. And don't you forget that, darling. And all you guys out there. I was talking to Zamara on one of our versions of this about men on Facebook when they found out my age. They disappeared like flies in a snowstorm. They were out of there. I laughed. I thought it was so funny. But there are some really stalwart ones who understand that older women have a lot to offer. Intellectually, if no other reason. My God. And certainly we can talk.
Yes.
You know that, right?
Yeah.
Why don't you turn that down, darling, that music? Yeah, because today we're going to talk about growing older and things you can do to make yourself feel good and grow older with grace. And I think and vitality and with imagination. You know, just because you're older, and certainly I've told everybody I'm 85, that doesn't mean I don't still have dreams, goals, imagination, creativity. I've got all of those things. And I would suggest to women as they grow older, keep your mind active. Find something to do. Find something that you're passionate about, whatever it is, and do it. Start young. Start by being a reader, because that keeps your mind active. Are you a reader?
I try to be.
No, you either do it or you don't.
I love reading, but I just don't have much time.
But you like to read.
I do. I love to, and if I don't read in a book, I read from my phone and on the computer, and whatever is interesting.
So your answer was yes, you're a reader. You know, not this try business. Either you do it or you don't.
Yeah.
Oh, Zamara she understands me. Thank God. It's important. I'm holding this microphone because I had it on my shirt and it was not good. So we have to figure all this out. We're still figuring it out. But, you know, I was asked by a woman. She wrote me a letter on Facebook, a private message, and she said she was becoming menopausal, and did I have any suggestions? And I just want to say, oh, you're so lucky. You're so lucky to be going through menopause and with knowledge. Christine Northrup gave a talk once, and you know she's written wonderful books, and she talked about how there is a part of women, we're very lucky, that after we're menopausal, we have more of a spiritual connection to life. Have you ever heard that?
Yes, I have.
Oh, you have?
Mm-hmm. You told me.
Oh well.
Through you.
Yeah. Oh, well, thank you. Thank you, Zamara. She's validating me. But yeah, I tell Zamara everything because I know it's true. And it was after I was menopausal when my husband decided he wanted to be married to Dee Dee. And so I said, bye, you know, and I was like falling on the floor. But I didn't even know I was menopausal because I was so distressed over other issues in my life. But that was the time when I had a vision, and I call it a vision because at first I didn't want to. I thought people would criticize, and now I think, hey, criticize all you want. Be a skeptic. If you choose to live your life as a skeptic, darling, I don't want you as a friend. Because people who are negative drag you down into their soup, and then pretty soon you're being negative. And we don't know. What do we know about the world? We think we know a lot, but we really don't know much. And I know that I had a vision, pure and simple, that led me to this work I do with children all over the world. Otherwise, how would doors open? How could I go to China without an appointment, get in to see the premier of China for 2 hours? How could that happen? I've written about it in my last book because it's just phenomenal. And in Moscow, to be received in the Kremlin on the very first trip there, and all these things. And I'm mentioning that because it was so incredible. And that came from a vision, and it came from me following that vision. If you have a vision, if you have something that is telling you, even a dream, that you need to be doing something else with your life, do it. Do it. Don't fool around. Do it. Because it doesn't matter. You can have all the visions in the world, but if you don't act, then it doesn't matter. And so, I kind of ramble on, but I have fun doing it. And I hope you're enjoying the sound of the water in my garden. It's just outside my bedroom. And Zamara, I really love you. I think you're an incredible human being, and I'm so grateful you're in my life.
Thank you. I'm grateful you're in my life too.
Thank you. And I'm glad that you've lost 25 pounds.
Mm-hmm. I'm gladder.
You're gladder. Yes, she's lost 25 pounds. She's going to lose 25 more, she says, or 20.
Mm-hmm.
You'll see at the time
Yes.
if that's going to work. But I've noticed her clothes are too big, and her dresses are getting so long, from that weight falling off of her. We used to say, when I was growing up in Texas and Oklahoma, they'd say if someone lost weight, oh, they're just falling off. And I think, well, that's true. That's what happened. So you've been falling off.
Yeah.
And darling, I'm going to close because I want to be able to upload this. I love you. Think positively. Life will be so abundant for you. Bye.